During this time, an officer makes a baffling discovery when he locates Harriet's Facebook account. On it is a shocking and disturbing post.
She went on vacation, didn't she? Did she dump the baby and like go on a cruise, go on a little drinking spree, hanging out with friends and shit? Here is a positive. Here's a positive video. Woman saves baby after making a horrifying discovery.
Baby in a bag, yo.
Whoa!
What kind of shit is going on out here?
And she was sitting outside, it was moving. We didn't know what it was.
Where on earth did you find the shot?
Right in the back of the house over here.
That's what
yeah. It's right in
Oh my
She
God.
was really nasty, pissy.
How long it's been since
She had
Still got stuff on her head, too.
Yeah,
It's all right.
at least 2 days.
He opened the bag, I seen that head, so I ran over there, like, a baby was in there?
It's one of the most horrendous crimes that the state of New York has ever encountered. An 8-month-old baby is found inside of a plastic grocery bag behind a house in an Elmira neighborhood. Although police would be shocked to learn that she has miraculously survived.
Are these the babies that the people, the conservatives want to save, from being aborted? Are these the babies that get dumped in the trash can and shit like that? These are the ones you guys want to save?
In this never-before-seen footage, authorities will discover the unimaginable horror that was forced upon the innocent child, along with the sadistic monster who would commit the unthinkable. The summer heat is beginning to creep in on August 8, 2017, when Elmira authorities respond to the horrifying 911 call. A baby has been found, all alone.
A baby in a bag, yo. What kind of shit is going on out here?
We found her over here, excuse me.
Yeah.
This is an old video? How old? Oh, 10 months ago. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's new to me.
Yeah.
she's very hungry though.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have children in my
No. Thank you for your help. Thank you.
She just apologized for saving a baby? Dude, okay, that literally just shows how nice of a person this lady is. Like, apologizing after saving a baby's life. I'm sorry, it's like, what do you mean? This lady must be super nice.
I know. Hold on. She's hungry and she's pale.
Very pale.
Yeah, she's telling me. I got her eyes to open and her closed.
You did. They were closed.
Yeah, and I got them open.
Thank you.
Honey, I have kids of my own. Just sorry, but
That's it. Thank you.
you're welcome.
You guys did the right thing. Thank you.
You guys saved that kid's life.
Yes, we did.
I'm shaking. I never had feet before in my life. A precious baby.
Yeah, absolutely. So when
This
when
is
did
my
this all just happen?
hometown and this literally happened on my block. Shit was crazy.
What the fuck? For real?
Now, huh?
Just now.
Just not even like 15,
We didn't know what it
10
was. We
minutes
didn't
ago.
visit that dog.
Would you be able to show me exactly where you
Yes.
found the baby?
Yeah.
The woman leads the officer outside, where she discloses a most heartbreaking
Wow.
revelation.
Ooh, no, right over there.
Right here?
Right? Maybe if I
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just how fully been advised of that.
Right here.
I'm talking about her waist count center.
You can smell the in the past. You
That's
smell
what
it.
yeah.
It's right
They
here.
told
She's
extra,
right
right?
Right here in this
Yeah, we
area.
just-
She was really nasty, pissy.
It's been since
She had
Still got stuff on her head, too.
Yeah.
It's all right.
At least
Yo,
2 days.
let me talk with the officer.
Go back to
All right.
I don't want nobody thinking we stole a child and then I just found
No.
You did the right thing. Good thing you went out and checked.
I heard it for 2 days.
Amen, baby.
So glad these people found her. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ. Most people would just, honestly, like be like, oh, this ain't my problem, and just leave.
The baby for 2 days in
I
the
didn't hear the
bag.
baby at all.
No, I didn't hear it in the bag. I just heard the cry. So I was around the corner.
See, that baby be dead by now. It was in the bag for 2 days.
The ambulance gonna find it. The ambulance gonna figure it out.
That's crazy. Somebody want to do
Thank you,
that.
Miracles and Monsters.
That is scary, man.
Poison ivy or something.
Right, her face, right?
Yeah, her eye or one eye looks
Yeah,
so
like
shut in
did
her
she
whole eye.
get hit or something or what?
It
Looked almost like a rash, and the rash swelled up the eye.
When she
Oh my
was working
God.
on her, I could see it all down her chest.
So you actually had heard this noise for about 2 days' time?
Many of the residents
Wow.
believed the crying sounds to be that of a baby inside of someone's home, while others thought it to be an animal. However, the horrific truth is that someone had callously abandoned the child outside. But investigators aren't too far off of the monster's trail, where every twisted secret will inevitably come to light.
And it's only in the morning.
We need to, like, these people need prison for so long. It's basically, that's just straight up murder. Like, at that point. Or I guess attempted murder at this point, but Kara, thank you so much for the 2 months.
You could hear it. And I didn't think nothing of it because you hear babies cry all the time.
Okay. Was there something that stuck out about this?
It just the same kind of cry at the same time for 2 mornings in a row. So
2 mornings in a row? Yesterday morning and then this morning?
No, yesterday morning. Well, today would be the 3rd day.
It's an utter miracle that the child has survived after being abandoned for 3 days.
that's-
Clearly,
wow, that's
she would have
incredible.
suffered a different fate had she not been rescued when she was.
So you were up on the porch?
Yeah, we was right there. I was with them.
Okay.
Watching. They like, oh, you see that over there? I'm thinking it's just a bag of garbage. They said it's moving. I'm like, it's not moving. They thought it was a dog. He opened the bag. I seen that head, so I ran over there. I'm like, a baby was in there?
I see the
You
leg.
seen the leg?
The baby is quickly rushed to the hospital. It's a heartbreaking scene to watch as medical staff do everything in their power to help the little girl who is fighting for her very life.
No fight. No fight at all. She's just laying there. Asleep or I don't know.
Bright red.
Yeah, one there looks like it's swollen shut. Or, he says he's talked to a guy down there.
Oh my God, dude.
Off and on,
Off
baby
and on.
crying for 2 days, so very well could have been out there for that long. I mean, I don't know.
Chicks told it, you know, she was covered with bugs,
Yeah.
feces, and
Well, that's what scared me.
feces and everything else. So.
Back at the house, officers continue talking to the horrified residents of the neighborhood.
Dude, I want whoever did this, just like all these people should just like bum rush him, beat the shit out of him.
Hoping to uncover any bits of information as to who might have committed such an evil crime. Soon,
This is how
they're met
villains
with
are
a
made.
shocking discovery.
I was staying there. Her name is Harriet. She just had a baby a few months ago. I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago. I'm not really sure.
Harriet?
Yeah, her name is Harriet.
You know her last name?
Authorities now have somewhat of a lead. However, there isn't too much to go on yet, but that will quickly change when someone else makes their way onto the scene.
Did they tell you why? They wanted you to
My
come?
daughter told me that they found a little girl in the backyard. And so I said, "Baby, she'll-"
Yes. We need to find out who the baby
Is it her daughter's baby?
parents are.
This is Shirley, the owner of the house where the baby was heartlessly abandoned. She tells investigators that her daughter, Jody Forrest, currently lives in the home. However, Shirley also explains that a Daniel Forrest also resided in the house at one point, although it's unclear if he and Jody are separated or divorced. Nonetheless, this will go on to play a large role in tracking down the sadistic culprit. With the little information they have, police eventually discover their lead suspect to be 17-year-old Harriet Hoyt. The teenager is from Sayre, Pennsylvania, but
What the fuck was the person who did that doing? Like, how the fuck do you live normally knowing that you left a baby in a plastic bag? Dude, that's what I'm like. It's just so fucking, I don't know. Like that is like the most ruthless and horrific way to die, or to kill a baby by just leaving the baby in a fucking bag. Like, oh my God.
Investigators are now wondering if she
I don't even understand how she can even like live with herself. Like, she has to have zero conscience whatsoever.
may have taken a trip to Elmira, New York, with the
Zero
most
emotion.
sinister agenda in mind.
Malnourished?
Yeah, she's in a
Dehydrated?
Pound in a bottle of infant right now, but they're cleaning maggots out of her eyes still.
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 That's what they found him. Because
Yeah.
he did this.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Oh, you guys gonna get him.
Yeah, everybody feels that way. This ain't right. Yeah,
You ride the lightning on this one.
yeah.
You can't say, I'd rather know. You can put it on the porch, put it in the supermarket, took it to the police station. You put it way back there in there. You wanted that baby to die.
At the hospital, medical staff continue attending to the child's wounds. However, they're still in absolute shock due to the incomprehensible situation at hand. But the suspect can only stay hidden for so long, and the truth is just moments away.
And was this a plastic garbage bag, paper bag?
That's what I was told. It was a plastic garbage
I mean,
bag.
obviously it wasn't closed, otherwise she wouldn't be here. God, what kind of monster would do this?
During this time, an officer makes a baffling discovery when he locates Harriet's Facebook account. On it is a shocking and disturbing post.
She went on vacation, didn't she? Did she dump the baby and like go on a cruise, go on a little drinking spree, hanging out with friends and shit?
That's not, was that her?
But it's 12:30 a.m. That's yesterday, just after midnight.
Right. So
She has a picture of the baby?
Yeah.
She posted it?
Puts a smile on his face.
Yeah, there you go. Sabrina.
In a horrific revelation, authorities learned that Harriet had supposedly posted a picture of her own child just one day prior.
What the hell?
That child would turn out to be 8-month-old Sabrina Hoyt, the baby who was seemingly left for dead. However, what makes this all the more disturbing is the fact that Harriet uploaded the picture while Sabrina was inside of a plastic bag, all alone, nowhere near her mother.
Dude, she posted it. Wow. How? How the fuck do you live with yourself, man? How can you be that demonic, bro?
Seems like the teenager may have done this in an attempt to throw off suspicion, but it only goes to show her cruel and callous nature. Eventually, authorities were able to track down the 17-year-old mother, who quickly made a horrifying confession. She told investigators that she'd asked her stepmother to drive her and Sabrina from Sayre, Pennsylvania to Elmira, New York, in order to visit Jody on August 5, 2017. She further states that she informed her stepmother that Jody had reportedly left the back door open for Harriet and Sabrina to enter the home. However, this is a bold-faced lie. Once the teenager and her daughter were at the house, they sat on the back porch before Harriet made a phone call to her friend, Alexis Shadow, but the conversation supposedly turned volatile, in which Harriet became upset. In her police statement, she confessed, "I was already stressed and depressed prior to this, and this argument did not help me. I think I snapped and I didn't want to do anything physically to harm Sabrina because of my anger. I decided that I needed some time away from Sabrina, so I decided to walk away from her. Before I left, I decided that I wanted for Sabrina to be safe, so I placed her into a garbage bag so she wouldn't get cold."
What? Bro, to be safe, you put her in a trash bag? You needed a break from your daughter, so you put her in a trash bag to be safe? Bro, she's actually trying to take the high road and saying that she was she's fucking protecting her child by putting her in a fucking garbage bag.
Rained on. I then took the bag with Sabrina in it and placed it over near some bushes in the backyard area. I stayed with Jody throughout the weekend, and I never told anyone what I did to Sabrina.
Bro, what? Wow. She's victimizing herself so hard right now. Yeah, boo, I agree. I'm mad too. I agree. Yeah.
Sabrina. Apparently, she left Sabrina between the hours of 11 a.m.
Let me get this straight. A depressed teen got so mad at her friend that she decided to put her baby in a plastic bag, claiming to protect her but punishing her at the same time? What the actual fuck?
Yeah, I guess she got so mad at her friend, she decided to slowly kill her baby. Or sorry, not kill. She decided to put her baby in a plastic bag to protect her. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Boo's over here spitting facts, aren't you? Yeah.
And 12 p.m. In addition, Harriet states that she informed people that Sabrina's father was taking care of the child for a couple of days, but the heartbreaking truth remains that Harriet heartlessly abandoned her child. The 17-year-old mother was taken into custody and charged with attempted murder in the second degree. Thankfully, Sabrina would make it out alive of the unthinkable horror. In December of 2017, Harriet pleaded guilty to attempted murder in the second degree and was later sentenced in February 2018 to 9 years in prison, in addition to 5 years of post-release supervision. If she'd
I mean, honestly, 9 years is actually better than I expected. I know it's not what we want.
Another crazy crime case to come out of Elmira is Kelly Clayton.
I might look at that. But I know 9 isn't enough, but I honestly expected less because she's not 18 and she didn't kill the baby. The baby's not dead. So I honestly didn't expect 9. So not as bad as I thought. Should have been more.
Gone to trial, Harriet could have been facing up to 25 years in prison had she been found guilty.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.